The most measurable effect was a sharp uptick in arrogance.
The subject was perfectly ready to believe he'd learned Mandarin in 2 days.
停先，把有什么做我出来就负责。
Again, this is complete gibberish.
Hey, today we will talk about the Dunning-Kruger effect. This idea was first explored by psychologists David Dunning and Justin Kruger in 1999. They conducted a series of studies that revealed a strange pattern. People who scored the lowest on tests of grammar, logic, and humor were the most likely to overestimate how well they performed. In fact, these individuals had such poor insight into their own abilities that they couldn't even recognize how inadequate their performance really was. Basically, the Dunning-Kruger effect is a concept from psychology that suggests people with low ability in a particular area tend to overestimate their competence. At its core, the Dunning-Kruger effect is a cognitive bias, a systematic flaw in our thinking that leads us to make inaccurate judgments. And this bias stems from a lack of metacognition, which is the ability to reflect on and evaluate our own thinking processes. If someone doesn't have enough knowledge about a subject, they're unable to recognize the gaps in their understanding. This lack of awareness creates a false sense of confidence, often leading them to believe they know more than they actually do. It's easy to imagine how this plays out in everyday life. Think about social media influencers who post videos or articles about topics they have minimal expertise in. They may speak with absolute confidence, which can mislead followers into thinking they're experts as well. It's this misplaced confidence that fuels misinformation and misconceptions. You might be wondering, why does this happen? Well, part of the answer lies in the complexity of knowledge. The more you learn about something, the more you realize how much there is still to learn. Beginners, on the other hand, might pick up a few basic facts or ideas and mistakenly believe they have a comprehensive understanding. This overconfidence is dangerous because it can lead to poor decisions or even harm in certain situations, such as healthcare, where expertise truly matters.